And welcome back to Sports with a Side of Beer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Once
saying?
again,
Back
brought to
with the
you.
motherfucking co-host, Alpha the Human Sports Almanac, motherfucking Mark, big head ass, aka you know what I'm saying, America's teddy bear, and motherfucking Angel. You know what
What's
I'm
going on?
saying?
What's going on with you?
You know what I'm saying? We back in the building where we had left off on our recording. Alpha was elaborating on his thoughts on the Emirates NBA Cup, the match between the Spurs and the Thunder, because that was a very tight game.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm
was a
saying?
war, and it's like I said, I said it earlier. It's one thing when it's a one-off, but over a 7-game series, which I can't wait for the West playoffs this year, man. It's gonna be so much fun.
Tell you,
It's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait.
that shit gonna be fire.
I cannot wait, man. There are gonna be some interesting matchups. There's a lot of, you know what is cool? It's a lot of great thinking teams in the league right now. Like a lot of teams that like can throw something at you and then you have to adjust and you throw something back and they have to adjust. The hunting right now is unbelievable. Like just, the way they attack matchups, the way they attack, the spacing, like it's so cool to see the league right now and see these teams that are so developed, but yet understand where, it's not going to be
Be right
just
back.
like,
I'm
oh, we're
listening.
just like better than you. It's matchups and it's who's got the most heart and who's going to go grab after that loose ball. Right now, that's what the West is, and it's really cool. You see these just titanic matchups that are just so much fun to watch with all these kind of different players. We never see anything like Wemby, a 7-footer like that who can move like that. Who, as Ed said, he came in off the bench and was just like, it was emotional for the Spurs, like, and some Willis Reed shit, and getting to have that now over a 7-game series. What? It's gonna be nuts.
I'm just saying, like, no bullshit. Wemby starting the game in a 7-game series, the Spurs and the Thunder would be a very interesting series.
I'm super
And it's,
excited.
I feel like it'd be mad hard to call.
Oh yeah.
Because Wemby affects the fuck out of the game. I'm talking about defensively. Like, if Wemby don't get DPO, why this year is because he ain't played enough games.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm going to say. Because Buddy is swatting shit. And he is mad disruptive in the paint. And he don't have to be in the paint to be disruptive. That's how long his arms are. If he's on the edge of the block, he still might, like, man. You know what I'm saying? He might still get a
Terrifying.
fingertip on the ball and affect the shot the or don't get in the rim. That shit
It's
is
terrifying.
crazy. And then the nigga 7'5" doing like boop boop tween step back, ha! Like letting that shit go from the 3-point line like he fucking Curry.
It's terrifying. It's
This
absolutely
nigga
terrifying.
7'5" tween step back like Curry. What's going on? Like this nigga's he's an entire alien. ET phone. Ha! Like, yeah, like that's what this fuck niggas on. And I'm like, damn, that shit is crazy watching that man evolve. And then fucking the Spurs new coach, Mitch Robinson, is like light skinned Greg.
Mm-hmm.
And niggas out there looking like if fucking Ty Lue and Greg Popovich had a baby that had Aaron, what the fuck, fucking Aaron Rivers haircut.
Mm-hmm.
What's Doc Rivers' son name?
Austin Rivers.
Austin Rivers. He got Austin Rivers haircut. He got Austin Rivers haircut and Ty Lue face, but he coached like Greg Popovich.
It's pretty
You know
outstanding.
what I'm saying? And he got a gut. And he got a gut. You know what I'm
Dad
saying? Go
bods.
ahead, Mitch Robinson. That nigga eating good. His wife actually probably could cook. But yeah, he out there cooking as a coach because he got these Spurs playing some decent basketball.
Oh yeah, and we knew it
And
would
these
get better
boys,
with
and these
time too.
boys feel like they could ball. And then Kelvin Johnson coming off the bench, that shit crazy because that nigga could start. He could start on so many people's teams.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Like them motherfuckers is dangerous. Like they didn't turn Kelvin Johnson into Tony motherfucking Manu Ginobili, but bigger.
You haven't seen him like yet live, have you yet? Wemby?
Huh?
Have you seen Wemby live yet?
Wemby live?
Yeah, in person.
Fuck no. That nigga's probably like the fuck tall.
Bro, I'm telling you, if you get it next time, when he comes to Orlando, man, if you got the chance, Angel, I'll put it out to you, man. If you get the chance to see this man in person, I
Yeah.
went the first year when he played the Wizards. And the freakiest shit is just like you'll look at him and then you'll look at all the other players, and he's so much bigger than all the other players. And then you stop and you think, all them niggas is big too.
Yep.
Like all those dudes are
Pause.
huge, and this guy is
Pause.
dwarfing them. Like it is one of the freakiest experience of your life. If you get a chance, I'm putting this out to all our viewers. If you get a chance to go see Wemby in person, take that. You will never see anything like that again. You may maybe down the road, who knows? But
Nah, that nigga
Pause.
is tall, tall.
like
Pause.
this dude.
Nah, like I ain't saying like
Y'all
big.
are
I'm talking
wow. Y'all
tall.
been
Like he is.
violating.
Go
Y'all been
see this dude in
violating.
person, bro. Like it
See him in
is.
person. Wow.
It's. I'm telling you, though, we don't know the next time the spaceship's gonna land. We don't know next time they're gonna visit our galaxy. They
Nah,
dropped
that's
one
what's
off.
up.
We got to make sure that spaceship don't come pick him up anytime soon because it's fucking crazy to watch this dude play ball. But I'm telling you, man, the Spurs, they got something here. But now, what do you think about the final, though, Ed? Who you got in the final?
Between San Antonio and New York.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Honestly, honestly, I'm calling New York only because like of the way they playing together right now. But if Wemby get more playing time, San Antonio will take it. Only because I think New York would be better suited to let them take it so they can go further along.
Mm, makes
Like
sense.
the person who wins the Emirates Cup don't be nowhere near the finals. Like stop playing.
Mm, I
Know what
got
I'm saying?
you.
So it's like New York can win it. Probably be better suited to let the San Antonio win it.
They'll keep
Because
the chip
this
on the
is New York's
shoulder.
best chance at an actual chip this year.
Mm,
Unless they want to be the first niggas to win the Emirates Cup and the championship in the same year, then okay, go for it. Win.
okay.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Because New York, they healthier. They healthier than me and they like still a little more balanced and experience at the same time.
Oh,
Right?
yeah. I think
Cause
the
like,
NBA
all
Cup.
right, cause like Bridges and Ananobi is a counter to Castle and Vassell.
Mm-hmm.
Cat Cat is the answer for whatever center you put, be it Cornette or Wemby. Cat gonna make Wemby work. Cat gonna just outclass Cornette. All right, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Brown, that's a dogfight. That's
Mm-hmm.
fun. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
That'd be fun. I still give Jalen Brunson the edge. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, yeah.
A little bit of a better score. I mean, he's just, he's a little younger
Nah,
than
that boy just dropped 40 in their last W against the
yeah.
goddamn Magic. Like,
Yeah,
nah, they
Brunson.
not playing. And then they didn't put Josh Hart back in the starting lineup. Josh Hart, I feel like he's their real point guard.
Mm. He's the heart of that team.
He's the best playmaker between him and Jalen Brunson when it comes to like passing and finding an open man, and it frees Jalen Brunson up to like just fuck up whoever's checking him.
He got. I think Hart's
Like
always been
whoever's
control.
checking Jalen Brunson, you gotta check Jalen Brunson. That nigga's looking. He gonna pass too, but he's looking to score. Like you have to be on P's with Jalen Brunson, and then with Josh Hart on the floor, it makes it worse because now Jalen Brunson is your two. He's your unofficial two. He's AI, but like he can still pass.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? Whereas though he looks to pass more than AI. Not saying AI couldn't pass. AI was like, nah, to the rack. Jalen Brunson is like looking for all the options though, so he's still like a more of a point guard.
yeah.
But with Josh Hart out there, it's like less responsibility for him to play point guard. Now he can just fire your ass up.
And the chemistry is on a whole nother level with those two, man. They've been at it for a while.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's why Dante Vincenzo took it so personal when they traded him because he knew what he was a part of.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
then was his bros. Like, yeah, he was not happy with that
Had to
shit at
make a
all.
commercial just to smooth it over.
Uh-huh.
But you brought up something interesting though with the NBA Cup that I always, you know, being from a destitute franchise. You talk about like Moses in the wilderness, like in the desert. We've been in the desert since 79. We were in the desert. So coming from a destitute NBA franchise, like when the NBA Cup came out, I'll never forget. My first thought was, we could maybe win this. This could be our one shot at any type of glory over the next 10 to 15 years.
And they ain't doing shit. They get the ass beat every year.
Somehow making a one NBA Cup final run, just trying to get one NBA Cup.
Nigga, have the Wizards even got an NBA Cup victory?
No. Not this year. I think we got one last year.
One.
I think we got one or two last year. I don't think we won. We didn't win one this year. Let me.
That's fucking sad, bro.
It's
like,
it's,
yo,
it's
all I'm saying is Wizards to the Washington Wizards. We feel for you because we know you have a horrible front office and a terrible GM, but we need you niggas to get at least one NBA Cup win per year.
Let me see.
Y'all niggas made it to the National Basketball Association. You motherfuckers.
Oh, wait, we got one. We got one this year.
We got one. All right, now we need two. I need you niggas to have more pride in my city and yourselves. You are worthy of 2 NBA Cup victories, Washington Wizards. I believe in you.
In 3-4
Alpha
years.
believes in you even more than I do.
In 3 or 4 years, we may be able to win enough NBA. We can be. That's all I want. It's
but the front office be sabotaging shit because they traded this nigga Denny Avia to Portland, and now all of a sudden, 2 years later, this nigga is the focal point of Portland Trailblazers offense. This nigga shooting threes. He's looking like Israeli fucking Luka Doncic out there. Like, what the entire fuck?
Mark, how's Hachimura doing for you guys?
And Hachimura is actually balling in LA.
How's Hachimura for you guys?
Kelly Oubre is balling in Philly.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
You see what I'm saying? It's like we draft motherfuckers and we get them, we develop them to start playing good. Then we trade them when they got value for nothing.
I just want one because
what the fuck do we get for Bradley Beal? Nothing.
I just want one NBA Cup run because it's gonna be it's turning into an important trophy.
I just want an eighth.
Turning into an important.
I just want an 8th seed for the Wizards again. Like actually win. Even if you niggas got to beat somebody in the play-in tournament, I just want to see these fuck niggas in the playoffs, 8th seed or not.
That'd be nice.
That'd be so nice.
That'd be nice.
A little extra revenue for the what was the MCI Center. Whatever the fuck they call this shit now. Niggas gonna be mad because me and Alpha wearing plastic paper bags on our heads because them niggas suck. They want to get mad at us. Like, come nah, nigga, tell the team do better. And maybe we won't mad at paper bags on our heads, bitch ass nigga.
Always a great time.
Tell it.
Niggas want to be mad at me and Alpha because we don't accept mediocrity.
Say that shit.
Know what I'm saying? Yeah, bitch, that was us. When the motherfucker Warriors was beating the shit out the Wizards that season and shit, them 2 niggas with them paper bags, that was me and that lanky nigga over there. And we was wearing the fuck out them paper bags of pride because that shit was trash.
Just saying.
Trash!
Can't show your face in the arena. I'm going to a game soon and I won't be able to wear my
I could pay less money. I could pay less money to go to a game for a team with a better record down here in Florida for the fucking Magic. Ain't that a bitch? Trash!
With a lowercase t.
With a fucking uppercase everything, nigga. Trash!
But that's
uppercase my TRASH.
NBA Cup run because it's actually legit. It's a legit.
They could try, but they ain't gonna do it, is it?
That's maybe just one. It's this because I look at it. It's like the FA Cup in England. It's like there's a England with soccer. There's 2 different. They have the league. And then they have the tournament between all the teams in England. And every once in a while, some shit little squad from the lower divisions will make the run of their lives and fucking try to get there. And last year, Crystal Palace won. Crystal motherfucking Palace. The motherfuckers haven't done shit in fucking
You
Years.
said Crystal Palace, nigga. I've never heard of this soccer squad.
Look them up, dog. Crystal Palace. They're in.
Crystal Palace, nigga. That sound like Crystal Skate Ring in DC.
It
Remember where everybody
do,
got shot
young.
at?
It do.
They,
Crystal Skate
Dang, you
Palace,
bringing it
yes.
back on the
Them
player.
niggas
You
play
say
soccer.
Crystal
Yo,
Skating.
he
yeah,
said
look
them
them
niggas
up
in
too. Half
Southeast
the
won
niggas on
a
Crystal
soccer
I ain't
Palace.
been to Crystal
championship,
Skating Rink in
Angel.
a grip.
Half the niggas in
Angel, he
Crystal
said them
Palace
niggas over
look like they were
Southeast won
there.
a soccer championship.
Look them up too. If you look at their team, if you look up, Ed, I
Oh
challenge you
man.
right now to look up Crystal Palace's team. Half them niggas look like they would have been there at the fucking skate rink. They all them niggas look like I seen that nigga before there.
Crystal Palace,
Fucking
Crystal
Crystal
Palace,
Palace.
Crystal Skate Palace. Yo,
They have to dog. They have one of the blackest teams in the league every
they
year.
have the blackest teams in the league. We
One of the
got nothing
blackest
but
teams in the
DMV
league. Bro, I
niggas that
love
went
Crystal
to
Palace.
England and was like, we gonna play soccer and we gonna represent Crystal. And we gonna get
Crystal
the
Skating Rink.
championship.
Crystal Skating Rink to be exact.
Bro, they all got nice haircuts.
Of course.
Hey, cheers to the
Bro, I'm
motherfucking
telling you,
Crystal Palace
I will
football
be
team
pulling up
that won
pictures
that
of Crystal Palace
There you go.
championship.
throughout the
Salute.
pod
Bam.
and showing
Salute,
you
you
and be
know
like,
what I'm
you saw
saying?
that nigga at the skate rink. That's what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the pod.
Rapping for Crystal Palace skate ring from the DMV, from Crystal Palace skate ring DMV niggas to the Crystal
They won
Palace
the
niggas in
FA
Hey.
Cup.
England. We
They
fuck
won the
with you,
FA Cup and
baby.
they had
We
no
rooting
business
for
being
y'all
up.
niggas, nigga. A bunch of niggas with nice haircuts playing soccer. I fuck with y'all.
Bro,
Let's get
they
this ring
won.
every time, nigga.
They won the FA Cup. If they can do it, goddamn it, the Wizards can win the Emirates Cup.
That's all I'm saying. You Wizards can win the Emirates Cup, you nasty bitches. Come on, get that shit together. Koulibaly, motherfucker, light-skinned nigga. Keon, light-skinned nigga, come on, get your shit together. Motherfucking, Marvin Bagley, come on, bro. Bagley, you been in the league too long not to be busting ass. Bagley, you supposed to be our starting center with your bitch. And Alex Sarr, you a tall nigga with cornrows. Stop that shit. Dunk on a nigga and keep balling. Alex Sarr, like, get right, nigga. With your bitch French ass, you bitch ass nigga. Why I call him a bitch ass nigga? Only cause I need this nigga to do better. He doing all right, but I need him to do even better. Do even better, and I won't call you bitch ass nigga. I'm sorry, Alex Sarr.
Pretty
Just
fair.
do better.
That's pretty fair. That's valid.
Just do better because we rooting for you, Alex Sarr. You bitch ass nigga. All right.
I thought I'd do
All right,
motherfucking Look at that nigga.
Who is that?
That's a Crystal Palace player. Look at that nigga. Look at him.
Yeah, that nigga's a black dude. Let's go, Crystal Palace.
Come on, Palace. Come on, Palace.
Come on, Palace. Looking like our cousins.
Come on, Palace. Look at this. Look at that nigga.
Motherfucking, yeah, but like, who is the Wizards coach this year?
I don't care.
Right, because that nigga is horrible. Like, he's killing me right now, Josh.
Look like the nigga that's about to start the fight. He mad.
Nah, he dead ass look like the nigga that got hit first. I ain't even gonna stunt. He looked like the nigga that started the fight aimed for. I ain't even gonna stunt.
You gonna tell me this nigga ain't from DC? Cause
he looked like the nigga that will punch the last nigga. He the nigga that would start the fight and start off against the last nigga that you show.
We diverse. You always got one like kind of Persian looking nigga out there.
Put it this way. Put it to the left. There we go.
We always got one dude like that at the club.
That fuck nigga for Bowie.
Go ahead.
That fuck nigga from Bowie, bro.
He said he from Bowie.
Look at this nigga.
What was you got? What was you got? I can't see. Let me see it again. Let me see him again.
That's one of them big forehead Africans from goddamn Silver Spring right there.
Oh, for sure. For sure. It's a Silver Spring forehead right there. That is geologically
you got
correct.
Silver Spring hair and forehead.
That is geologically correct. He from Largo.
Hold on.
From Largo. He from Largo, bro. He one of them Nigerians
That's
from
a
Largo.
Largo
Say something,
nigga,
Alpha. Say something so we can see it.
He one of them Nigerians from Largo, bro. I promise you.
This nigga from Largo like
That
a
nigga from
motherfucker.
Largo. He from Largo.
His folks
He
from
from
Lagos.
Largo,
He's
but he
from
swear
Largo.
he from
I'm telling you.
He from Largo.
From Lagos to Largo. Straight like that.
That nigga parents from Lagos, but he from Largo.
There you go. I'm telling you.
They try to get close enough to home, right?
Easy. Hey, it sound the same. Fuck it. The accent sound the same. Where you from? I'm back home. Where you at? Largo. Oh, Largo. Oh, okay. Everybody at home.
Crystal Palace.
Hey, listen, man. Listen.
Hold up.
Listen, man.
I know this nigga
Asgard is where
got
the
one
heart
more
is,
picture.
right? Asgard is where the heart is. So is Nigerian.
Look at these niggas, right?
So it's being Nigerian, where the heart is.
We love you, Crystal Palace.
That's motherfucking Northwestern High School.
Easy. That's Northwestern's. That's their soccer. It's a little soccer senior squad or whatever.
Northwestern High School soccer team over
That's
there.
their soccer
by
team, Slim.
College Park.
Damn. That
Them
is
bitch ass
Northwestern.
niggas right
That's
over there
funny.
by the
Northwestern,
University of
baby.
Hey, Slim, that's funny.
We got him.
You got Ethiopian. I don't know. I'm gonna show you who's who.
Even that, or them
bring
niggas
it back
play for
up.
the
Hey, bring it back up. Bring it back up, Alpha. I'm gonna show you who's who in that motherfucker. Watch this.
Nah, but hold up. Look at their colors, right? Either they motherfucking Northwestern or they DeMatha.
All right, so look, Cuz looking up.
Them niggas
Ethiopian. Don't
DeMatha.
get it twisted.
That's an Ethiopian. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
go back. Yeah, Cuz on the Cuz on the left with the afro looking upwards. Yeah, that's like somebody, like a bird shit in his eye. Yeah, that's the Ethiopian dude right there. Cuz
Little
looking.
nigga with the afro got mixed parents. His mother from Ecuador. His father a nigga.
Nah, look, he Ethiopian, yo. He one of Ethiopians from Silver Spring and shit. Look, cuz at the bottom, cuz at the very bottom, cuz at the bottom, cuz at the bottom middle is looking down, smiling and shit. He, like I said, he a Nigerian, but from Silver Spring. Cuz on beside him is a Nigerian from Largo, and then cuz up top, he from Mount Pleasant. He from Mount Pleasant. he from Mount Pleasant, Riverdale. He from Riverdale. He from Riverdale. My bad.
Up top from Bladensburg.
Yeah, Riverdale Park. You know what I'm saying? All that area. You said
Crystal
Bladensburg?
Palace.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, all that shit. Riverdale, Bladensburg.
Yeah, he from out that joint.
Crystal Palace skate rink, baby.
But his folks stay out there in Mount Pleasant though. You know what I'm saying?
Our new unofficial sports with the cider beer.
I'll be right back, y'all.
We love you, Crystal Palace. Keep doing
AKA Crystal Skate Rink.
we from where we from, Crystal Palace?
Straight up.
Oh,
hey, yo,
man.
Mark, if you knew the area, yo, you'd be like, oh, that's what they talking about. But like, I'm trying to tell you, all them Bama's are like all the areas.
I can imagine. I'm from Newark, so I can only imagine.
This area, so you know how it got like certain areas got certain like demographics or whatever. Yeah. You know that, like certain cities and shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, trust me, I know.
Yeah, yo.
Especially here in Florida.
the Newark.
Huh?
I forgot Florida is like that too. Yeah, Florida is like that. You definitely got some cities out there where like out there in Hialeah, got a number of Cubans and Hispanics. They don't speak English out there too much. I don't know if you've been out there. Like it's close to Miami, but it's called Hialeah, Hialeah, and they're out there like close to Miami or whatever. But like yo, they don't speak too much English out there, brother. If you go to a restaurant, good luck finding somebody that speaks English. I'm not even joking.
Which I love.
It's cool. It's cool. Trust me. It's not a bad thing at all. It's just the only drawback though, as you can imagine, colorism. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's an issue. If you go to certain spots. I'm trying to fuck. Nah, go to Hialeah. You funny. Hialeah. You ever been there before?
Huh?
Hialeah. It's down there in Florida, close to Miami. You ever been there?
Fucking right.
All right, so I was talking to Alpha and Mark, telling them about how, like, in that area, if you go to a restaurant that's in that particular region, good luck finding somebody that speaks English. Exactly. See, I couldn't even finish it. He already know about to say, yup.
It's like that. That's why I said, who don't speak no English? I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to fuck all them bitches in Hialeah. You are play. No, you can't talk about people that don't speak English, and I'm thinking about bitches. I'm fucking all the bitches don't speak English. I'm not a passport bro because they already here. I don't have to leave the country to fuck a bitch that don't speak English.
Hey, but good luck in what parts because colorism is a serious thing over there, my brother. Even me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like fucking Haitian bitches.
No. I get the Hialeah
and Dominican bitches.
And
Puerto Rican bitches. You ain't gotta speak English just like niggas.
No, what I'm saying, like the majority though is Cubans, and they got a different mindset. Like, you know what I'm
Some of them
saying?
Cubans really like niggas.
I mean, yeah. Oh, trust me, I know. Trust me.
Especially the Cubans that look closer to us, boy.
Yeah, trust me. I already. No.
They
Even
are
the pale
looking for
ones. No.
you.
Even the
They
pale
are
ones, brother.
waiting on you.
Trust me. Even the pale ones do. A lot of them, they just don't
They
want to
are
be.
waiting
You know what
on
I'm saying? They just don't want
you.
to talk about it. But a lot of them like us. You
Them
dig?
pale ones they the worst. They want to fuck you first.
I know. The
They
fetish.
just
The
not gonna take
fetish.
you home tomorrow, but they gonna
It's the
do all that
fetish.
freaky
Yeah,
shit.
they want to fetishize over you because you the little, you the little morenito. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Yeah,
what
I'm
it
cool with
is.
that though. I mean, shit, I got you. I'm choke fuck the shit out your stupid ass too.
Gotta love diversity.
You got a little diversity. Hey, listen. If it
Cheers to
wasn't,
diversity.
if it
Here's the
ain't for, let me
diversity,
get another one.
John.
Let me get another one. Hold on. One
Cheers to
more time. Salute. Bow. There
diversity.
you go.
All right, guys. Next thing, you guys got that big fight you wanted to talk about, right?
Oh, which one? It's two of them. Hey, look. So one of them we ain't talk about is the Stevenson and Lopez. We ain't talk about that joint. That's
Hey,
coming
who
up
won
pretty
that though?
effing soon. It ain't happened yet. It's happening. It's happening. It ain't happened
I'm
yet.
calling Stevenson. He been on a streak.
Oh, of course. I'm gonna go that way. I'm
Stevenson
gonna go
been
that
on a
route.
streak, and ever since Cameron and Mace told that nigga he was boring, he been letting his hands go, and that shit
Yeah,
is
that was the whole
hilarious.
point. That's that up north shit. They like to push people, push their buttons to
Nah,
push
but
them to
that's what he
greatness.
fucking needed. This
Of
nigga got
course.
mad at them niggas. I'm like, Shakur, you
No,
got
that's
mad at
good.
them
No,
niggas
it's
talking about I
good.
beat y'all
When
ass.
he gets
Nigga,
older,
do what you
he
doing in
gonna
the
be
ring.
happy.
Do what you
Look,
doing in the ring. Put
look.
that on these niggas in the ring,
When he
store.
get older, mark
Shakur.
my word, yo. When he get older, he gonna be like, hey, yo, real quick, I want to say thank you to them old head fuck mother, you know what I'm saying, big head bitch ass. He gonna talk his shit, but he gonna say thank
But
you
he gonna
because
say
that's what
thank
it
them
did.
old niggas for talking that shit. They got him right.
It's the OG,
I know
man.
it.
It's the OG effect. It's the OG effect, yo. You know, the OG starts talking shit to you out of love. It don't. You take it personal. You might even get mad or annoyed, but you don't want to fight him. You just be like,
But you gonna end up realizing what he talking about. Be like, I
exactly.
old
It's
head.
that
I
tough
got your
love,
motherfucking
man. It's
ass.
that
Watch
tough
this
love.
shit.
They gotta talk shit to you. Who better to talk shit to you than your own people, right?
Period.
Come on, brother. Let's be
Period.
real.
And
Let's
then
be
if you
real.
can't take it from me, you definitely ain't gonna be able to take it from these crackers. So chill out.
Or anyone else for that matter who ain't within the demographic. You dig? So it's
Period.
just
You're
what it
not gonna be able to
is.
take it from somebody you can't accept it
And then
from.
they both look. They both former athlete. Well, at least Cameron, he's a former athlete. I don't know about Mace as
No, both
much.
of them played sport.
Mace
Both of
too.
them
Mace
played
too.
high school basketball in the same squad.
Oh,
And
duh. I
Mace
forgot.
always
What am I
getting on
talking about? Yeah, I
Cameron because
forgot.
Cameron
That's
should
where
have
they
passed
met in
him the
high school
ball
and
that
shit.
one year. They could have won a
Yeah.
championship.
Yeah, they met around the way, whatever.
But
Yeah, I forgot.
Cameron took the shot and missed.
No.
Mace is like, nigga, I was wide open. See what
Yeah, I
happens
forgot
when you
about that.
pass
Yeah.
me the
Nah, you
ball,
right. Yeah.
Cameron?
All right, so look, that's even
Uh,
more for them to be taken seriously because they're former athletes. Yeah, it ain't boxing, but I mean, you could be
uh,
an athlete and know when a person ain't doing their best. You could see,
mhm.
maximum effort, and when you can see, okay, this dude just got talent. He just blessed. He just doing
All
his
right,
thing. You
let's
can see
bring it
that.
to a different degree then. What if me and you was to tell Shador he was motherfucking boring and that nigga try to fight with us? Me and you could actually spar the nigga.
You said Shador or Shakur?
Shakur, my bad. I keep
Oh,
getting
okay.
them
I was about to
names
say, hold on,
fucked
we
up.
fighting him? Why? What he do?
You
I thought we
right.
liked
You
him. I
right
thought we
now.
liked
We
him.
fighting for Shador. We
Shador.
fighting for Shador. My
Okay,
bad. We
yes,
fighting
right.
for
Okay,
Shador.
so if Shakur said
Shakur.
that,
But
if
nah,
he
but
say
if
that,
Shakur got mad at some shit I
yeah.
said was like, nigga, I'll fucking I'll be like, nigga, let's spar.
Yeah, we don't have to. Cause like, I'm not gonna
Nigga,
say,
let's
listen,
spar. Cause I can
I'm gonna
show
tell
you
you
better than
something.
I
I'm
can
gonna
tell
tell
you
you
what I'm
something.
talking about, what I see.
Listen, this is me. This is me, right? As a man. As a man, okay? I'm gonna say it one more time. As a man, all right. If I talk some shit, I gotta be able to clean it up. I got to. So if
Yeah,
I'm
nah, but
talking
I'm
shit
talking
about
about us as
anybody,
like analysts, like me and you like boxing even more than Cam and Mace, right?
okay.
And we young enough to where as though the nigga got mad at us like he got mad at Cam and
Yeah,
Mace.
I'm lacing
We'll
up.
be like, man, fuck
What
it
is
then. Come
16? We
on,
putting
come on.
16s on, right? That's my only
Let me see
question.
what you talking
You was
about,
in
baby boy.
16s or 18s? That's my question. That's only my only
Yeah.
question we talking. We was in 16s or 18s, champ. What you want to do? Because I'm
Nah,
not gonna
fuck
sit here
that.
and
Let's
let that
go
shit
get
go.
some 10-ounce gloves and go at it.
Now you
We're
wild.
gonna we're
Nah,
gonna have
listen, ain't that serious, man.
we're
Ain't
gonna
that
have
serious.
Nah,
both in the
nigga, nah,
future. We'll
nigga.
have
But I
I'm
mean,
both
if it
old
is what it
gloves
school.
is, though,
I'm
it is what it
old
this
is, though.
time.
school. I'm old school, chill shit though. It's like, look, man, we gonna get them tens and see what's up. Cause I'm heavier than you anyway. Nah, nah,
That
nah. I
weight don't
walk
mean
around
nothing. That weight
heavier
don't
than
mean
you should
nothing.
do. Just
That
on
weight
us
is about
cool.
as
On
pointless
some chill shit.
as
I
a
walk
fly
around
on a
heavier than
windshield of a
you.
Mack truck. That joint is not that important. I promise you. The weight
Nah,
we
this all I'm
talking.
saying, right? This all I'm saying, right? This is how I would have handled it. This is how I would have handled it. Just me though.
Mm.
You know you much bigger than him. I'm his height. I'm his height. I don't look like I'm heavier than him. I'm just heavier than him. Come on, put them tens on. Because if I eat your best shot, and you can't do nothing, and I just smile and be like, "Good punch, baby boy." The
Hey, that is not a
psychological
good. That
effect
would
there.
not be a good idea, Slim. I'm gonna tell you straight like that. That is a train
We're
killer.
gonna put it out here in the future.
But I'm all about the
Whenever
scrap.
next
I can
time
scrap.
we're
I
Nah, I
scrap
know
with
he a
live, we
anybody.
will
trained
have
killer,
boxing
but this is what
gloves.
I'm saying. I'm talking about tens only because I know how he go. You
I
not letting
respect.
your hands go like that. You too tactical. We putting on tens because I want to make you fight. I need you to feel my shot so you could do what I need you to do. You go. I don't
But
care if you tee off on me or not, nephew. You're not gonna hurt me that bad. But I need you to let them go so you can see what I'm talking about. Because I'm talking shit to you because I want you to win. Fuck nigga.
yeah. In that case, if you know, hey, look, if it's some
Yeah,
shit
no,
like that, you might
I'm
want to
trying to
do
tell you the
mix.
type of psychos
You
I
might
was
want to do
raised
just
by,
mix
bro.
then. You might want
I'm
to do
trying to
mix
tell you the
instead.
type
It's
of
safer.
psychos I was raised by, bro. Like, nah, nigga, like,
Nah, I
come
feel
on
you though.
with it,
Nah, I
baby
fucking
boy.
with you. Nah, I
He a
fuck with you.
trained
But
killer.
look,
He a trained killer, but Angel, you already seen, remember when I told you about that jab, nigga?
of
Like,
course, of course. Nah, I'm man, listen, I'm fucking with
all
you.
I
I
gotta
know
do
who
is
I'm
touch
talking
him.
to. I know who I'm
All I
talking
gotta
to,
do is touch
man.
him.
But listen. What I'm
All I
saying is
gotta
this
do is
though.
touch him, bro.
And all he gotta do is touch you. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm
Y'all both got
hip.
the death
I'm
touch. Y'all both
hip.
got that joint. And he been doing it like more. He's doing it more. Look, listen, I think of myself as a specimen. I do. I really consider myself as a pure specimen, right? But that has its confines in certain environments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be real. I'm just be real now. Give me a couple years of like some straight up, G room style training. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little Dragon Ball Z shit when they was in the little
Oh
G
yeah,
room, the
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
gravity
yeah,
room.
yeah. You want to see?
Yeah, do me something like that. Give me some shit like
That's
that
the
for like a
kind of
year or two.
retard
Give me
I'm at.
Dagestan 3 years, forget about it, and let me come back. Oh, now we can have a convo. Who won it?
All
I'm
right,
talking
but
shit
this
to
what I'm
everybody.
saying.
Tons,
Can't
This
what
what
nobody
I'm
does
say
saying.
nothing. I'm
gravity
So
knocking
me and
everybody
interfere
you,
shit
in
off.
Angel?
so if me, you, and Shakur Stevens have sat down in a film session, right?
Yeah,
You think Shakur wouldn't learn something from me and you watching film together?
of course.
All right.
Yeah,
Now
100%.
that being
100%.
said,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That being said, as much film as we already got on him, and he ain't got on us.
It don't matter. He done seen everything. He done seen
Man, I hear
everything.
you. He ain't seen everything.
Well, he ain't
He ain't
seen
seen
me, but I
everything.
mean,
He
listen,
ain't seen everything because he ain't fight Bud. He ain't seen everything because he ain't fight who
well, he
Spence.
spars him. He spars Bud. He this is like his little. It's like he's kind of like his protege at this point. Bud been
Yeah,
sparring him. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Bud is OG. Bud is
Yeah.
OG. I think him sparring with Bud has made him better though.
No, that's exactly, bro. He got the cheat code.
That's
He
what
got
it
the cheat
is.
code.
That's why he letting his hands go, I
That's why
think.
he's
Cause
bro.
Bud
Because
making him
look,
do that shit.
check this
But
out.
Bud is doing this shit to him, I would do.
No,
Like, nah, nigga, you a trained killer, but you gonna get mad cause I could touch you.
he co-signing what Mason Cam was talking to him, but
That's
see,
what I'm
he's gonna
saying.
be more
That's what I'm
respected because
saying.
he
That's
got
what
the
I'm
same.
saying.
You
That's
know
what
what I
I'm saying.
mean? Yeah, of
That's what I'm
course.
saying though. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Now, I feel you on
Train
that.
killer or not, train killer
Yeah,
or not, off
yeah.
technique alone, I can touch you.
Of course, of
And I
course.
shouldn't be able to touch you because I don't do this like you do.
No, I get what
So
you're saying,
nigga,
bro. But
hey,
you're a fighter,
maybe,
though.
maybe,
But you're a
maybe pay
fighter.
attention to this hole and that hole in your defense.
You're a
Maybe let
fighter.
your shit go because I wouldn't be able to touch you if you let your shit go.
But listen, but you're a fighter though, so it's different. Mason Cam are they're athletes. They're not fighters. I mean, they probably can scrap in the streets. You feel me? But I'm talking about like,
Nah,
you know, what I'm
yeah,
saying
but you see where
training
but
fighters,
now you
training. You know
see
what I'm
where I'm
saying?
coming from.
Yeah, of course. I've been
Now
seeing you.
you see
Yeah,
where I'm coming
nah,
from.
I've been
I'm
seeing you
not
was coming
trying to
from.
beat the nigga. I'm
Yeah,
just trying to touch him and so he can see where I'm coming from so
nah, I feel
nobody
that.
else could beat the
I
nigga.
feel that. But what I'm saying is, it's like he would definitely take somebody more seriously if they are a fighter.
Oh
But it's not
yeah.
just
But
what I'm
that's why
saying.
I was like, that's why I appreciate Andre Ward for what he do with boxing nowadays.
Yeah, he got to
Cause
talk his
like
shit. He
them
got to
boys,
talk
you
to
know,
people.
Matt Barnes and Stack, with they all the smoke shit, they didn't made another branch for fighting.
Right? Oh wow.
Yeah, like they really branching out with all the smoke shit. They made another branch for fighting with Andre Ward.
That's their thing.
Yeah.
I
And
thought that was
Andre
his. I didn't
Ward
know that.
is they man that basically is the captain of that.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't know they was connected to that. I thought that was a
Yeah.
separate entity in itself. That makes sense
Shout
though. I
out to
fucks with it.
that,
I
bro.
fucks with it. And
Yeah,
Andre
so
Ward,
shouts
hey
out to
look,
Stack and Matt for that.
yo,
You know,
give
and Andre
let me give
Ward.
another
You know what I'm
salute.
saying?
You ready?
Cheers to
Ready?
them
Look,
niggas
here you
for
go.
that
Look.
one. You know what I'm
Bow,
saying?
salute. There we go. All right now. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. In my opinion, when I was younger, right, I used to get compared to Andre Ward growing up because I'm light skinned and shit. But that was it. That was the only comparison relativity we had. But look, because of that though, it made me look at him a lot. Like I'm thinking oh, you look just like him. I'm like, oh, let me see what in my mind, right? Because I don't know who this person. Let me see who this clown is. Wasn't a clown at all, but
Nah.
he won that fight and everything. Beat the shit out of that dude. He beat the shit out of
Andre
whoever it
Ward's a
was.
dog.
Yeah, but that
I
was just
fuck
me
with
being.
him.
I was like, I was young. I don't know. It was me thinking, in my who the fuck, who I'm getting compared to this time? Some fucking asshole, right? Because I'm light skinned, so whatever.
Right.
I end up seeing this motherfucker, and I'm like, yo, everything he's doing is like fundamentally perfect, bro. And I'm not even exaggerating. He
And
like
he
that
got an old
motherfucker
school
is.
mentality too.
Yo, yeah, but it's like, okay, so he old school now, but at the time he wasn't old school. He was new. He was like this up and coming guy. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
I'm talking about he got an old school mentality with the new school skill.
No. What I'm saying is, okay, so what I'm saying back then though, even this is from when I first saw him though. So he was like, he
Ah,
wasn't even, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't even a name. I mean, he was a name from the Olympics side and his other credentials in the amateur, but he wasn't who he is now at all. Like he wasn't making those, he
Early,
wasn't writing
early.
them pages yet. He was just starting off. It might have been like
yeah, it
his
wasn't the Super Six boxing
Nah,
tournament
not
winning
at
and
all.
all that yet. I
No,
see you coming
no,
from.
no. He was like in his like sub single digit fights. He was like in number fight 7 or 8 or some shit like that when I first saw him. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I found out about his Olympic
Yeah.
shit. Like I knew about him I heard about him in the Olympics. I heard of this, I heard that, seen a little footage here and there, but I wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? You like the guy that's in the Olympics. That's all I'm hearing, shit like that. But that's all I know at the time. I look it up, I look him, I'm like, okay, ooh, ooh, ooh. By the time he can fight whatever 7 or 8, when I see him, I'm like, oh, it's the dude. Man, I've been studying him and I'm like, okay, gotta get back on it. Now I'm seeing what I'm seeing now. And it's like, in hindsight, he's the perfect dude. He's the perfect dude. Mayweather was good in his own way too, but it's not as relatable in the sense of like what a boxer is, man. Mayweather was an anomaly. In my opinion, Ward is what you're supposed to be if you do the right things. He looks like he's the poster child for what like textbook boxing is supposed to look like in its most purest form. Mayweather has made his own way, right? He made an option for that to look a certain way. But
He made
Andre
the Philly
Ward,
shell work for him. Yeah.
yeah, but Andre Ward is the way that like the actual old spirits of boxing from the beginning. They was like, we want things to look a certain
Textbook,
way.
keep both
Shazam,
these
you get
motherfuckers
you get
right
Ward.
here.
So essentially, listen to what
Bump
I'm
a
trying to say.
nigga.
Listen, this is
Pop,
the thing,
pop,
right?
pop. Like,
Look, check this out. And no colorist bullshit intended with this, right? But just for the sake of like comic book lore,
Mhm.
Mayweather is Black Adam and Andre Ward is Shazam. That's the best way I can describe when it comes to the boxing gods and whatnot and who's what and what's what. Black Adam made his own way, right? He was a little wizard and shit and is the defender, the champion, but he made his own way, right? That's Mayweather. Mayweather did that. Ali is like that too. He made his own way too. He's an anomaly. You get what I'm saying? Ward though is more of a textbook kind of guy. Motherfucking what's my man name? Shit. Regan though. Remember the Cuban dude?
ringing down.
He looked like his footwork was kind of like Lomachenko, but he was very textbook though. It was like so fucking textbook. You feel me? And then Lomachenko though, he had that same shit, but he made it his own. You
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? So he, in this sense, he's Black Adam, and motherfucking Ringado is Shazam. If you think about certain things, so Ward is like he's like that. He's that brawler, boxer, counter puncher, defenseman. Like he got all that. She's like 100 on his sliders. All them shits is up. All of them. That's why he's undefeated. He got dropped a couple times in his career, but he came back to whoop people's ass.
He got
You dig?
resilience too. Like he
Yeah,
tough. Like
bro. Yeah, he's the best. And then
I'm gonna tell
you
you. I'm
know,
gonna tell you the
he's an
thing that
American
put
boxer
me
too. So
on.
that gold medalist. I mean, he's the perfect person to be in that. You know what I'm saying? In that mix of way he is podcast wise. He's like the perfect ambassador for boxing, bro, of this era. Crawford is next up. Crawford is next up. And I think even he would even tell you that himself. He would tell you that because Crawford is an anomaly, but he's also the fucking uh, holy grail of
He's
what a boxer's supposed to be.
yeah.
He's
He's
a
a fight
hybrid. That's
computer.
why he's special.
He's an
Okay,
entire fight computer.
he's the flash and the fundamentals all in one. Most boxers are either or. Most
Mhm.
boxers are either or. Crawford is both.
Very
That's why he's
rare.
great. That's why he's fucking phenomenal. You dig what I'm saying?
But
So
Crawford is so nice with the fundamentals and turning the flash because of the way he neutralized shit.
man, that shit looks so good. It looked like it's flashy, but
Like
it's
it
no,
looked
it's
like
straight
Flash
fundamentals to
against
the highest
motherfucking
level.
Canelo because Canelo ain't know what to do with it.
Canelo was gold. Canelo was his hair was red and Crawford's hair was blue, and I'm gonna leave it at that. You dig what I'm saying? He went to the next level with
Yeah.
it. Boop, just popped up. You know what I'm
Nigga
saying?
went Super Saiyan on a
You
nigga
hear me?
like
His
yeah,
shit is blue. You hear me?
quick,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So
yeah.
yeah, bro. Like I could
Know
go
what I'm
on and on and
saying?
on, but that's what I ain't know they was connected though, man. For lack of better word, but I'm just saying that all to say that Ward is the motherfucking yeah. Mayweather is like after him and Crawford is like somewhere. I don't know if he's in between or tied with Mayweather. I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like Andre Ward is light skinned Sugar Ray Robinson.
Robinson. Yep. Just taller. Yep. Just taller. Straight up. Straight up. I'll agree with you on a hunt, bruh. Only
You
thing
see
I'll
what
say
I'm
is different
saying?
because look, he got that footwork like him. But Ali put it up to another level. And Sugar Ray Leonard got his shit from Ali. But you gotta think, you see
I'm
how
talking
Sugar Ray
about
Robinson.
Robinson.
No, I know, but Sugar Ray Robinson is the pioneer of all of this shit that we talking about. Like when I say like the boxing
Exactly.
guards was like he supposed to look like this. He's the
Yeah,
pioneer of that. That's why them guys
and
who
then it's
emulated
like
him was so great.
he was way more defensively sound than everyone gave him credit for.
Of course, he didn't do
And
the blocking shit like
I feel
everybody
like
think.
Andre Ward,
It was that 52 block
he
shit and
does
defense and all that
yeah,
shit.
Andre Ward doesn't get a lot of credit for his defensive prowess
He
because
should. He
it
should.
looks like he makes defense look like offense. Remember when I say every strike
Yes,
is a block, every block is a strike?
I like
Now, you
that.
know how you
It's
can
like Jeet
block
Kune
with your
Do of
shoulder and
boxing.
whatnot, right? But if
Mm-hmm.
I bump you with my shoulder,
That shit hurt.
if I bump you and I get a little pow, bump, pow, like, hey, you got Andre Ward is one
He's
of
the
the
king
best
of
at the
that.
jab, bump, bang.
Yep. Get you the three
I'm talking
P.
he jab him, come in, bump him, bang. And throw
He
that
put that
right
shoulder in
hand
your
and hit they
stomach.
shit.
He put that
Like,
shoulder
cause
right in your
like
solar plexus.
the jab
Pow.
is the thing
Pop.
that
Catch
throw
up.
the head back, right? But he
Yeah.
get in close and close space with the bump. So now when they head coming back, it's bumping his shoulder and it's bumping off his shoulder with a little bit of space to come up. Pow!
What I've seen him do is he throw the jab in the middle of their forehead, right? Then he put his left shoulder in their motherfucking solar plexus and come up with an overhand right to the face again.
Is there
Just
a name? Is
because
there a name for that?
it's whooping
Yeah, like that's
somebody's
what I'm saying. It's like
ass,
a bump
beating the
technique.
fuck out of
It's
you.
a
That's what
bump
it's
technique. Like
I'm
you know
gonna
when they say
manhandle
when
you.
some niggas
You
say,
get
"Yo, let's fight,"
ragdolled, you
and
punk ass
some niggas say,
motherfucker. That's
"Let's
what it
bump."
is.
You see, there's a difference when a nigga say, "Yo, let's fight," and "let's bump."
It's called emasculation. That's what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, you wearing a motherfucker down. You just bumping his ass, letting him know
Spiritual.
he
Hey,
ain't
look,
stronger than you, and you just wearing his shit out.
yeah. That's how
You
you
know what I'm
take
saying?
out
Like,
somebody.
all
Take
right,
somebody's
there's a
drive, yo.
drill. There's a drill, right? When you step into the jab and then step back into the cross, step into the hook, and step back into the uppercut.
Mhm.
You just breaking somebody's shit
I
all up.
bet you Andre Ward know about that.
Of course he do. He's done it.
Because it's
He's done
about
it. I've seen
space.
him do
If I
it.
could jab you here, right, then step back and hit you right here, so you sit in the same place, step back, hit you with this cross,
Yep.
bow.
You right
Step back,
there.
hit you with this uppercut. We in the same spot though.
I'm everything is
And
ranging
if
you.
I
Everything
take
is
half
ranging you for
steps,
that
if
setup,
I
that
take
last
half steps,
punch.
everything touching.
Yeah, the last punch is I'm setting you up for. That last punch is what I'm trying to put my last, signature
That
mark
uppercut is
on.
what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's the one I'm trying to finish everything. So everything is I'm just trying to every punch before that is keeping the object in range. I want to keep you in range. I want to make sure you staying right there so I can,
Be right back.
you know what I'm saying? And Ward, he does a lot of rangy shit like pop, 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 boom, and stepping in the last one. And I'm telling you, that's what boxing is, bro. It's always everything is about the setup. It's about the lead to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you know what I'm saying? It's about deception, you know what I mean? As far as like how close you are versus how close your opponent thinks you are. You know what I mean? It's angles, games of inches. You will hear that a lot. You hear a lot of references about that, a little inch made a big difference. You know what I'm saying? You seen
Oh yeah.
guys, matter of fact, another example. Teofimo Lopez fought this guy named Comey, right? And when they both hit each other, before they both swung at the same time, right? Tio had landed his shit. The punch looked like it was the exact same punch. It looked like they mirrored each other. The only difference is Comey didn't lean over to his left when he threw his right. Tio did. Tio did. So he just missed. If he would have kept his head in the center, they both would have hit each other. They both would have been. It would have been a double knockdown. You see what I'm saying? That right there, that type of stuff, that little overhand shit, that little maneuver shit, that's what it takes. It's a game of inches, man. I'm telling you, he was out the
Little
way
bit.
just a little bit because he put his head to the side. Now, when you throw that punch, your head goes to the side a little bit because of the body's anatomy, right? But if you overdo it a little bit, you're safe. That's the whole purpose. We throw that overhand, put that motherfucker to the left. You're supposed to. Because see all this, my hand right here, my face right here. See all this, a lot of space right here, right?
Yeah.
But if you too close, you just throw that bitch right there. You almost like if you look at it, the camera, like my fist is in my face, right?
Yeah, you can still hit this
You
nigga
online.
head.
Yeah.
See you online, even when I'm doing this. See how my fist like it's hitting my face? Now imagine if I'm right here and I just right here with it though. See, it take a little longer. So now, you know what I'm saying?
Look, see what I'm talking about? I'm with you,
Yeah.
Angel.
Yeah, it's the same concept. So yeah. So anybody that utilizes that concept of being pretty much there and unreachable, that is like textbook boxing, bro. I'm telling you. There's nobody who's embodied that more.
You still talk? Are we talking about T-Bud and Canelo? Because he did that to him.
No, I was talking about everybody who's
good. I was
good.
about to say, nah, T-Bud did that to Canelo. Like,
yes, he did. He framed him out. Yeah, he did that too.
I'm talking about
he
framed him out because like he realized they was the same arm length, or he had a little bit of reach.
He had a longer range. That's why he was able to do it.
He realized he had a longer reach, and he hit him with this joint. Like I'm talking about, he had placed his jab on his face.
Yep, he rested on him. Just like with the right joint. My bad, the right joint. He would do this and then pop.
And you see how my shit going
like
out
that
right here and here, huh?
Nah, he would post him up. He would frame him up.
He was waiting for that man overhand to come.
Exactly.
He was waiting for that right to come.
Because he's southpaw. He fight with his right hand and his right hand lead. Canelo was fighting with his left hand
over
lead.
Here.
You see?
Right here. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. So look, even then, Canelo's left is his lead joint. So his left hook is over his hook joint. Is going to be over there. So he got to keep this right hand ready for that hook. Because they pretty much they mirroring each other like this. You know what I'm saying? This is pretty much this way. Most people like this.
You see that
when
distance I'm talking about right here? He talking about?
But they like this because they fight with the same, you know what I'm saying? They got one of them is southpaw, one of them is orthodox. So they looking like, you know what I'm saying, the mirror image of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So because
I ain't gonna stunt. T-Bud gave him straight orthodox most of that fight too.
Yeah, Crawford had his right arm like this, and he was framing him up. I forgot. I think it was like round number 9 in particular. There was one little sequence he did. He do some shit like this, body shot, right? Then he do some shit like this, then head shot. Then he do that shit again, and then hook. See? He's fucking him up.
He was playing with him around.
Do some shit like that. And it was like right in the middle of the fucking ring, bro. He just pepping him up. And the crowd get crazy because then Canelo tried to retaliate. Couldn't even do it. And it was like, damn.
Yeah, he swung and made it look nice, but yeah, he couldn't do shit.
He couldn't listen. Everybody was it was round 9, bro. It was round 9 when everybody was like, okay, Crawford won. That's when everybody realized it. That's when I'm trying to even Canelo realized. You see him start getting like nod his head and shit throughout towards after that. He started nodding his head. They'll get in the mix of some shit, and Crawford will get the best of him. Then he come out. All right, still got to fight. Fuck this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no bullshit. It was just him like, damn, he's really outclassing him. You know what I'm saying? Canelo is not in a position where he's used to that. So that was a very rude awakening to not only his ego, but then like that little competitor that was a little child when he's back in the day. The little picture that we showing, he like this on the camera. That little guy was right. Like, damn, it's happening again. It happened when he was fighting Mayweather.
I'm gonna tell you what the emasculation part was.
Look, not even when he fought Bevo. With Bevo, it was just all balls. He's like, I'm going up in weight. I don't give a fuck what happens. You know what I'm saying? So he don't give a fuck about that as much. I mean, his pride was hurt for a little bit, but it wasn't the same.
His pride was hurt this time because he thought he was supposed to be bigger than Crawford.
That's what I'm about to say. With him and Mayweather, it was the same shit. It was the same shit.
Crawford walk around at the same weight as him on a regular. That's and he didn't realize that.
Yup, so it hit him different.
When Crawford got up on him, Crawford was like, "Oh, I'm your height,
and I'm stronger, That was the thing people don't realize. He was stronger than Canelo.
Oh, you ain't bigger than me. All right, let's go.
He's never been, bro. Frame wise,
Crawford needed to realize was like, "Oh, you ain't bigger than me." Thank you, Devin Haney's father.
Frame wise, brother. Bill Haney, he's never been.
Haney, the one that told him, "Hey, yo, you could beat him."
But look, he's never been bigger than Crawford. Look at him frame wise and their careers, age wise and shit and all of that. You'll see Crawford has always been always had a bigger frame. Look at his physique when he fought what's my man Benavidez. When he fought Benavidez, remember? Look at his physique. He looked very like lanky and shit, like slender man and shit. He's not even that tall. It's because his Crawford. Crawford looked really lanky because of his dimensions, right? His frame is pretty wide, and when you short like
against Benavidez.
Say it again.
He said against Benavidez.
He fought the older version, the older brother of Benavidez. 2 of them. There's an older one. He's in the lower weight class.
So Canelo fought the younger one.
Canelo he didn't fight either one. I'm talking about Crawford did. Crawford. Yeah, Crawford fought the Benavidez, the older version.
That's why Canelo don't want to play with Crawford either, because he fought one of them and won. Them Benavidez boys are strong.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he fought the older one.
Canelo
the younger one is the one they call the monster. That's the one that's been calling out Canelo. Okay, he's the bigger one, but he's the younger brother. You dig what I'm saying? Weight class wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he fought with Crawford, if you see that fight, look at that fight in particular. I think that was like the last one he fought at 47, I think.
Benavidez got outclassed.
Yeah, he did. His physique though was a certain nature. Then you see him like in
Yeah, nah,
videos of him like doing deadlifts with like four
Benavidez is
plus.
physically able to do it, but mentally, nah, Crawford got him.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, his nervous system is different, and he got a strong type frame. So if you put weight on him, this motherfucker was deadlifting like four something, bro. Easy in regular
Crawford.
clothes. Crawford, I'm talking about.
Crawford.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's when he
no,
was
Crawford
fighting
is
at like
strong.
he was fighting
Crawford's
at
strong as fuck.
he was like 140, I think, at the time. He was fighting at 140. I don't know what his weight it was at that
He's
day,
freakishly
but he was
strong. No,
fighting
I
at
get what you're
140
talking about.
during that
Crawford
time
is
frame of his
freakish
life.
strong.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if you can think about it, a person that's doing that, I don't know what Canelo's numbers is, right? I know he's pretty strong though. I'm sure he can do that if he tried too.
If
But see,
Canelo
Crawford
doing
used to
that,
wrestle
that's
though.
because he heavier.
Now
But
Crawford
still,
used
for
to
you to
wrestle
be
That's a
though.
big
heavier,
plus.
Say it again. What you
Oh,
say?
you said he's used to wrestle?
Yeah, Crawford used to wrestle
Yeah, that's
like
a
back in the
huge plus
day.
right there.
Yeah, so his body, the way he used the body weight maneuvering is totally different. Boxers got that dynamic a little bit, but wrestlers got it more. I'm telling you. That's why if you have a
yeah, they
base
do.
of one or two, you got to have one of those or both of them. You be an anomaly in the sports world. I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, I
So
used to wrestle, and yeah, it's a lot different.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to tell you. I just
Nah,
started
that
like
shit is.
training. I
Them
just started
wrestlers get
training
strong as
recently.
shit, buddy.
Listen, I just started training recently, and my shit done went up just because when I started learning kicks and learning wrestling, my boxing got like, what was I doing? Why was I not doing this shit a long time ago? You know what I'm saying? Like for real, it's really likes that. It's really likes that. You hear me? Like so, I'm telling you, bro. For whatever's worth, yo, Crawford has always been destined to be better than everybody, just off the basis of his background. Off the basis of his background. Then he got shot in the fucking head,
Oh
drove
shit,
himself to the hospital. Like,
the internet going crazy.
come on, bro. How you gonna do that? How you gonna be the person that can drive himself to the hospital after getting shot in the head? His mental fortitude is on a no pun intended, but his mind, his brain on a different level, bro. On a different level. You can't whoop a nigga. Excuse me. You can't whoop a motherfucker that's like that, bro. You can't. You can't. He's a bad motherfucker. You'd be a dumb ass individual to think you can do that just off of ease alone and training. Yeah, all right, good luck. Good luck. You need God, sir. That's the only way you're gonna hurt this dude. Only way
Wait,
you're gonna hurt this dude.
when's the next fight coming up?
His next fight is TBD, but his next prospect potential fight, I think Fundora was put up in the air as an option, and that was the only one that I heard as of recently, and then potentially one of the Charlo brothers, yeah, one of the Charlo brothers, whichever one was there talking shit when he was whooping Errol Spence. No disrespect to Errol Spence, it was just that was just the way it was happening. You know what I'm saying? When at the moment he was doing really good, Errol Spence was doing really bad. And Charlo was in the motherfucking background talking shit because his man was, not doing too good. So Crawford was like, "Oh yeah, all right, watch this," and then the fight was over soon after that. So you know what I mean?
Okay.
They have some beef now. They have some beef. They had some beef for a little bit. You know what I mean? But that kind of like it lit the fuse for sure, for sure. So those are the two fights that I heard of, as far as I know. Fundora is he's an alien. He's like 6'7", and he's in a 147, 150 something like range fight weight class. It's crazy. His dimensions is crazy. And Charlo, he's one of the twins. One of the Charlo twins. You know what I mean? I forgot which one it was. I can't lie to you. I think it was the one that fought Canelo. It was the one that fought Canelo. It was Jamel. Jamel was the one. Yeah, that was Jamel Charlo. If I'm correct.
Yeah, he got his ass beat.
Yeah, that was the one. Listen, man, listen, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't want to even. I know he lost. I know people want to talk shit and this and that. All right, cool, whatever, cool. All right. Let's put that to the side though for now. Let's put that on the side. Let's like as Mark would say, let's gonna table that. Okay, we're gonna table that part of the conversation. He didn't fight. That was not him. I don't. I don't look at that as a loss to him. That was him making some dough. He said, you know, I'm gonna go train with somebody. I don't give a fuck the outcome. I don't even, man, whatever. That's all that was, in my opinion. Now I don't know what was going on personally. I don't know what was going
Oh
on
shit.
professionally with him. But I don't think that I don't quantitate. Okay, that was real. That was the real Charlo. That was Jamil, right? That wasn't Jamil, bro. That was
And wasn't that the same one that got smacked by Plant?
yeah, possibly. I
Nah,
think so.
that's real Charlo. Then he a bitch.
I don't think so, man. I
The
think
other
even
brother, the
listen. This is
other
what I
brother,
believe.
the
Nah,
other
hear me
brother
out.
thorough. The
Hear
other
me out.
brother
Hear me out.
thorough. That
Hear
one
me
is
out.
sucker.
Now, hear me out. Hear me out. You got different types of boxes, in my opinion, right? Some of them you gotta They gotta be in that mode, man, and that's the only time they dangerous. If they not in that mode, they just a regular civilian, and that's nothing wrong with that because people got different temper. I'm not trying to talk shit about the
That's what's
brother.
gonna separate. That's what's gonna separate them niggas from them ones.
I mean, maybe not, because you know what I'm saying. Some people just they ain't wired like that. They ain't
You
wired to
think
be
you
on
think
24
Shakur? You
7.
think Shakur is dangerous when he only in that mode?
No. This is what I think. I think some people are like that, some people are not. I think you can
Nah,
still
but
be quality. You can still be a championship fighter though. In you
I
either
agree
or.
with what you're saying, right?
Uh-huh. But to answer your
But
question though, no, I
that's
think Shakur is always on. I think he's always on.
see,
He's one of
that's
them type of
why we
motherfuckers that's
was.
always
That's
on.
why we remember when we had the conversation earlier. He was like, Shakur, I don't know, right? But a Charlo, I got you on a Charlo. I got you on a Charlo there for Canelo. Now the other one I don't know, cause that nigga ain't so soft. You see what I'm saying?
I get what you mean, the way they wired, right?
Yeah, but I got you on the Charlo that took the L just for some bread.
I don't even
If
know if it
that's the
was even
case,
like I
if
don't
you
even think
nah,
it's for
cause
some bread.
basically
I think
you
it's for the love of the
succeeding. In my
sport.
mind, you succeeding.
I think
You
nah listen,
succeeding. If you taking that little L, nah, that nigga succeeded. I think he just got in there and realized he was in over his head.
well,
He
because
Honestly,
said
he
succeeded.
was never in it with his head. That's what I'm trying to
he
say. I don't think he
succeeded
was
already. That's what I'm saying. He had succeeded
Mm.
already.
I don't think he was
He
even
ain't
start
never
like
thought he could beat that man.
nah,
That's
listen,
why he ain't fight like that.
I don't think that even from day one, I think that they've been going through a lot of personal shit in their lives personally.
You ain't got smacked by Caleb Plant. You ain't fought this nigga.
But listen, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, listen. Hear me
Fuck
out, hear me
personal
out,
shit. I don't give a fuck if my mama died. If you smack
hear me
me in
out.
somewhere in
Nah, brother,
public,
hear me
fuck
out.
nigga, I'm
Listen,
beat your ass.
listen, hear me out. Imagine you got your mentality, right? That you just said with the utmost sincerity, and then something happens to where you get smacked in your face and you don't respond the way you normally would. That would make you think, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? That's what the people around you gonna be thinking about you. Now, your response is, well, I'm not myself. Whatever your answer is, that's what it's gonna translate to. What I'm trying to tell you is that I believe they are going through some shit, brother, that are making them act outside of their natural character. Because, like you said,
Nigga.
oh boy, the other one is more thorough, right? But he been going through the most emotional shit according to the people on the internet. You know what I'm saying? And then you got old boy, he getting slapped. He ain't even retaliate. Like, what are they going
He the
through where he
one
don't even
cause he was
retaliate to
talking
getting
the most
slapped,
shit.
bro? Huh?
Kanaga, he the one that got slapped was the one that's out here talking the most reckless, egregious shit, number
Of course,
one.
of course. One of them smacked,
So
beat
he
up his
kind of
sister,
earned
some
his
shit.
slap. He
Yeah,
earned
of
the fuck out
course.
his slap.
Listen. I ain't mad at that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, hold on. He fought his sister and was bragging about it. One of his mans leaked the audio. That ain't his mans either. But I'm just saying. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
that's definitely not your
at
man's.
all, at all. Well, so that's whole. If you think about this, right? Whenever boxers do wild shit, the first thing we talk, oh, see, here we go, typical fighter, typical man, they are going through shit. CTE is real. CTE
Nah,
is
I'm
real.
already hip,
You
right?
dig? And
My
it's like we
whole
make
shit
fun of it and
is,
shit, you know what I'm saying?
my
As
whole
fighters and
shit
shit, but at
is,
the same time, it's not funny. We know the truth of it. That's why we make light of it with the jokes, with the little dark humor and whatnot. But it's not a laughing CTE in football. You know, remember Junior Seau? He was
Oh
a good
yeah.
man at one
yeah,
point, right?
buddy.
And then look how things happen. He was
And
labeled
then
he was
is
labeled a different way after a while because of certain circumstances and certain choices that he made. I'm not
McMahon.
talking shit. I'm just saying, like, just for example, like all humility and peace to his soul, right? I'm just saying, like, this stuff changes when your brain is deteriorating over time. It changes, so therefore, so does your personality, literally, like scientifically. So what I'm saying is this, right? In boxing, we forget. We get past we get past the seriousness of it after we see the glitz and glam, man. We forget, like, yo, you gotta see people making a living by putting their heads into a wall over and over again. That's how people make a living, bro. Literally, you just run your head into a wall, bing, 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 like a damn woodpecker. That's how you make a living, by woodpecking motherfuckers' fists for a living. Man, what? You ain't gonna be the same. So if you getting slapped in the face by people who you are physically capable of taking advantage of if you wanted to, and you not responding, he got some shit with him, emotional weird shit, some shit with you, like mentally. I'm talking about mental
I get you
degradation.
that, but when you say emotional weird shit, in
I'm
that
not saying it in a
instance,
judgmental. I'm talking
in
about in the
that
way of not
instance,
my
I feel
perspective, but in
like
the way
if
other
you
people
ain't
judge.
respond, it's cause you know you was dead ass wrong when you got slapped.
Well, whatever the case may be, but what I'm trying to say is
You
maybe
see
okay.
what I'm
Look, check this
saying?
out.
Like, nah,
Maybe he
if you ain't
realized he had a little
respond when you
short.
got slapped, knowing you physically capable of
Now
responding,
listen.
you
Maybe
know
he
you was
realized the
dead
glitch.
ass wrong.
Maybe that's right. He's realized. You know what? I've been glitching lately. damn, this is probably the result. Okay, I'm snapping out of it. Thank you. I ain't even gonna respond because I'm bigger than this to the point where my
But
ego is involved. Let me just, let me take a step back. I'm
now that
fucking
I
up. I know
see
I've
it,
been fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
right? But now you supposed to use this as an opportunity to get
Well,
this
they shook
money.
hands.
Fuck
Well,
nigga,
look,
your
they
business
talked. They
is the
talked in
hurt
person.
business.
They talked
Your
in person in front of
business
everybody at a
is
press
the
conference
hurt
and shit.
business.
Now listen.
So now that you done slapped me, we can
Yeah,
sell
they've
this
been
fight.
talking about that too. They've been talking
We
about
can
that fight
sell this
too.
fight now that you done slapped me.
No, they have. They
We can
have.
sell that.
They was at a
And we
weigh-in
supposed
or
to do that. And now I'm gonna make money getting my revenge.
so. Look at that post. They
That's
both
how
had
it's supposed
fights.
to be. You
Yeah,
slap
look.
me, okay, I'm gonna play it cool, but we gonna get in the ring. And when
Nah.
I
They
get in
doing
here,
that.
I'm gonna dot your motherfucking ass up
Hold
for the
on. But it's
paper.
things still got to be done. Still got to go into order and shit. Like depending on who's in order, who they can probably work it out. But it's
I
just
mean, yeah, you
motherfuckers
got a
lost. One
point
of them
though.
lost. No, hear me out. They was on the same card one night. They was on the same card. So guess what? Of course, the initial interaction after the slap is it's inevitable, right? So they meet and it's all peaceful. They talk in each other's space and it's all good. I think they even dapped up a little bit, so it was all good. But the thing is, and then he was, hey, look, you're on the same card. Whoop, this and that, this and that, this and that. What y'all think? What y'all think? Both of them had the same answer or similar answers. Like, yo, we gotta win these fights in front of us now. That way, it makes us mandatory for each other. Well, look, one of them won, one of them lost. So now they're not the mandatory now. Now some other motherfucker is a mandatory for the one who won. You did, I think. So who Charlo won and Plant lost. That's what the fuck happened. That's what the fuck happened. So yeah, fucked up the whole numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, now I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna either have to have like a little grudge match joint where it's like not even for a fight.
He said
Not even
Charlo
for a
won,
belt.
Plant lost. Damn, you can't smack a nigga and then lose.
That's what I'm saying. And I mean, look, he ain't lose to a whole ass
That's a
motherfucker.
rough one.
You know
He
what I'm
won.
saying? Like you
Hey,
thought
look.
you was tough, then you got your ass beat by
I
somebody
mean, listen, the dude that whooped him
inferior.
was the dude that whooped him though would like, yo, he would have whooped anybody. He was one of them cats. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
yeah,
He a nice
it wasn't
fight.
no slouch. It wasn't no slouch mother. I forgot who it was. I can't remember, and I should because I say he wasn't no slouch. But yeah, fuck this, CTE, right? But nah, on some real shit. He lost, so he fucked up the numbers now. Now the brackets is off because of the, you know what I'm saying? So they gotta wait. That's why I said it might be some grudge match shit. It's
But
not
that's
even
why
for a
them
belt.
niggas be bullshitting and shit. They should have did this fucking rematch right after.
I mean, yeah, but
They should have
papers,
just did it right
money,
there after the smack.
money talks, and like I told you, they got some issues, man. I'm telling you, I think the boxing
That's my
world
only
knows
problem with boxing though, is because the promoters
get
get
their
so
hands in too
greedy.
much. Yeah,
They be trying to get their hands in too much that they don't make the fights that's supposed to happen. When it's so it's like, yo, you got to do it when you can make the most bread. All
amen.
that
I
stalling
agree.
y'all doing,
Yep.
like all that stalling they did between Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, trying to play narratives and shit.
Ruined
Them
it.
boys wanted to fight each other.
They ruined that.
Ain't neither
Yeah,
one of them boys was really scared of each other. But Floyd wanted to fuck with Manny because he's like, nah, let's just take them motherfucking steroid test.
because you already know what time it is.
Because
Manny
he knew
got some
what time
secret
it
that he ain't
was.
telling
And
nobody,
then
man.
Manny was like,
He got some secret that he ain't trying to tell
hold
nobody.
up,
You peep that, right? You
hold
see how
up,
long it
hold
took for them
up,
to get it on?
hold up. Stop
Yeah,
telling on me, bro. Hold up.
yeah. Manny know. Hey, look,
You see what
everybody
I'm
know,
saying?
man. It's
Like
not
niggas
even
be
nobody.
shitting on
But
Floyd,
look,
talking
no one
about he
gives
was
a fuck.
ducking Manny. No, man, that nigga knew Manny was on that shit.
Manny wasn't on steroid, but he was on some
Manny was on
enhancements.
that shit.
He was on some enhancements. I'm gonna tell you because he went up in weight class, up in age, and up in muscle mass, and up in
Manny was
strength,
on that
and
shit,
up in
bro.
speed, and up in
Bruh,
stamina,
Manny was
and in
on that shit. You
vitality,
don't get
and in, you know what I'm
older,
saying? Like the
stronger,
list
Yeah.
goes
faster, or
on. Just
better.
plus, plus,
That
plus,
nigga
plus, plus,
Manny
plus,
was the
plus, plus.
Filipino $6 billion man.
Man, listen. No
Yeah,
bullshit for
for
real.
miles from the
He got
Philippines,
a
they can
super soldier
upgrade with
serum. That's
too.
what the fuck they gave him that
Dead
Marvel shit,
ass.
that
They
Marvel
gave
grade
Manny
shit.
that Captain America
Yes,
shit
they
and
gave him
let
the
that
Marvel
nigga loose
grade,
on
the
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 Marvel
boxing.
Filipino, the
plot armor.
Filipino version of it.
Hold on,
They
I'll be
gave him
right
the
back. I
plot
gotta
armor.
answer
Yeah, that
something. I'll be
shit's
right back.
bizarre.
They gave him that plot armor shit. I'm trying to tell you, brother. Because I'm telling you, his head even reverse gray. Your man speak English better and everything. No, I'm fucking with
He
you.
gave him that
But
magic, that Filipino version of that, bro. I
he got
can't
the
imagine
Filipino
whooping
super
that.
soldier serum. I'm trying to tell you. I'm Captain Filipino.
Captain Filipino
Captain Philippine.
played the anthem and played the freaking
I'm
song and
telling you, Slim.
everything.
I'm telling you. And he
Bang,
sing the anthem
gang,
too.
gang,
In
gang,
true Filipino fashion, he sings the
bang, gang,
motherfucking karaoke
gang,
style.
gang, gang, bang, gang,
He's
gang,
listen.
gang, gang,
I'm
gang,
telling you, listen,
gang.
in true Filipino style, he sings it karaoke, you know what I'm saying? Karaoke
Bang,
styles only.
ba-da-dang, dang,
Yes, I'm telling you.
dang.
I'm telling you. That's what y'all don't even know. They don't even know. He like motherfucking Batman and Bruce Wayne and shit in the Filipino community. He's a whole deity and shit. Y'all don't even know. He a whole deity in their religion. Y'all don't even know that shit, did y'all? He a whole deity.
Level,
Manny Pacquiao?
Yes.
The whole
Is a deity.
Literally. I seen him do some works, man, of miracles, man. He eight-time champion, brother. Come on now. That's a miracle.
He's not a
deity. It's a fucking miracle. He's a deity, man.
Official. Manny Pacquiao. We're gonna end. Let's cut off on that note. Manny Pacquiao is a deity. Mark, tell us about these battle raps, bro.
So from the last time we talked, we were with the battle rap, we were talking about the event that was happening with Cassidy and Easy the Block Captain, Remy Ma's new boyfriend.
What?
Is that her girlfriend? What?
No, Remy Ma got a new boyfriend.
She lesbian? What's her
Easy the
name?
Block Captain.
That's her name. That's what's up, yo.
Easy the Block Captain.
That's what's up, yo.
That was about because.
So she wanted to identify as a he. She one of them type joints. Oh, okay, that's
hold on. So
that's
Remy Ma lead Papoose. Papoose gets arguably the greatest women's boxer of all time, and she gets a nigga named Easy the Block.
Oh no! A woman who identifies
That's
as a
not
man.
the timeline.
Get it right. A woman who identifies as a man. That's who it is.
Name Easy the Block Captain.
Correct.
Well, here's the thing.
Correct.
I don't know who Easy the Block Captain is. I don't want to.
I just told you, a woman who identifies as a man.
I don't want to insult this person.
Oh boy. Well,
I'm trying to explain who he is, brother.
Is it really
politically correct as possible?
That's his battle rap name. His battle rap name is Easy the Block Captain. Here's the thing. He's been on the roll for some years now, and he's been beating a lot of battle rappers.
And getting beat up.
That situation between him and Remy Ma happened was because Easy the Block Captain came in battle rap in her league, and he was good for her business because she created what's the name, Chrome 23, the battle league, and that was
and she's had free Cassidy shirts on too while he was in prison. I want to know why. I think we all know why, but she definitely had them shirts.
No, like they cool, Angel.
Very cool. They're very cool.
They're all friends. Her, Papoose, and Cassidy were friends.
Hold up. Remy Ma had on free Cassidy.
While Cassidy was incarcerated.
While he was in jail.
She wore shirts
they were supporting.
To sport her support.
All right, bet. Go ahead.
That's all I had to say.
But that's what make like y'all was saying about y'all segment with the fight. This was selling this was selling her league. For it was mainly Chrome 23 was for female battle rappers. But they what they wanted to do with her league. They brought. At one point, I think they brought Easy the Block Captain in with Hitman Holla and Geechee Gotti and all of that. Like when they start bringing some of the male battle rappers in, that helped. The male battle rappers at times.
They ain't get that nigga conceited, little big head ass.
No, in the battle rap world, as far as I can concerned,
Kirk Franklin.
Conceited is not like their favorite battle rapper.
Kirk Franklin class full.
They believe his style is more outdated. I'm not. I don't.
But everybody to death face ass.
Yeah, they say my man can see the style outdated, but he be killing all wild.
It's just the battle rap thing where
he a part of a different era though. I agree with that.
And just like Cassidy, the battle rap community don't like Cassidy as well. Like a lot of fans.
So
he's taking a lot of space. He's taking a lot of weight.
From the same era is what you telling me?
He's taking a lot of space from the young guys that's coming up.
No.
He's around. A lot of young guys can't eat.
He's from the Smack DVD.
That's really what it is.
He's not even from the Smack DVD. He's Cassidy. He made Hotel. I'm a
hustler. I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
Don't say no fucking R. Kelly. Hey, fuck that. Hey, listen, man. Don't bring up no R. Kelly references.
No, but
fuck that song.
Cassidy's that was his first hit, so that's why I gotta mention it.
Fuck that song. I'm a hustler.
Come to my hotel.
Fuck that hotel.
I got you.
I'm just saying, with fucking Euro mask on.
Like 2003, 2004.
Hey, bro, Mark's a hustler.
I'm a hustler, homie.
R. Kelly
that's what I am.
Sports podcast.
Fuck R. Kelly.
Yeah, but just so I know a lot, just in case
I
like
don't
their
condone
audience that don't
I don't
know
condone
much about
prepubescent
Cassidy, even
kissing
though I'm pretty sure a lot of
contests and
them
shit.
do. You know, he had hits back in the day, back in 2003, 2004. I mean, no, it was 2004, 2005, that era. And he brought in his punchline scheme style back in the day into the industry. He was killing it with him, Fabulous, Lloyd Banks, Lil Wayne, Jadakiss, whenever they were killing and everything.
The
Like
punchlines
Cassidy
is
was,
rap.
he was
Nigga, you
one of those
talking
Punchlines
upper
is rap.
about
echelon
20
lyricists.
some years ago.
Yeah.
Let me
But
ask you a
Cassidy,
question.
but Cassidy
Let
actually Cassidy actually battle rap. I mean, he did some film. He battle rapped. Back with him and Freeway battled. Whenever Jay-Z started with him and everything, and when he was supposed to battle Beanie Siegel at the time, but Beanie Siegel saw him like, nah, that's my boy Cassidy. So like Jay-Z was trying to get Beanie Siegel to battle Cassidy, and Beanie
And
Siegel said, nah, I
Freeway
don't want.
got
That's my dude
involved.
right there.
And
But
Freeway got
Freeway said,
involved.
hey, let me battle, and then
And got
Cassidy and Freeway had that back and forth.
and then that was a
And when they
rap.
had their back, like Cassidy was
Cassidy
doing his
iced that nigga
punchline style.
Freeway on the low.
Freeway was doing his
Yes.
like, his
Ended his
Cassidy
career.
slick ice Freeway on the low.
Wait, so
But
what
what was
makes
the
him
opposite
outdated
question?
though? That's my question.
He changed the trajectory of Freeway's career with that.
Like so the new battle rappers? What makes them different now than somebody like? Because I don't watch the set, so
yeah,
I
like
Right.
know Cassidy. What makes him outdated?
Because
That-
he
that-
doesn't
That's what
he
I'm
ain't down with the
saying,
gay
bro. Like, how
disrespect. That's
Cassidy
why.
outdated, but he can still battle rap.
well,
The
that's
new
the
guy's all
thing.
about the gay disrespect. That's why.
Well, the thing
He be
about the,
disrespecting the
The
gays.
homoerotic disrespect. You know what I mean? They all about that now.
well,
Like, suck my
understand
dick,
battle rap had
niggas.
evolved well, battle rap had basically evolved into their own spoken word style where they use punchlines, but they also use more entendres the way that Kendrick Lamar uses. If you hear Eminem style, they'll use like a entendre that that has all these double, triple meanings, and they'll have like hard punchlines. So the style that Cassidy used, even though to me that was like a blueprint for how they battle, at least in the older days, like if you talking about like Smack DVD era or Grind or what's the name of that battle league, Grind Time, like conceited style, like that was like a version of Cassidy that he was very influential when he came in with his albums. A lot of the battle
Cassidy will
rappers,
always come in and be like, DJ D-Rec, cut the beat.
yeah, but like a lot of that was like an influence, like from Cassidy style. But as time goes on, they learn different techniques on how to,
Oh, he'll tell him cut the
use the
beat because he
figurative
always
language.
used to go on acapella. Ah, respect.
Yeah. So the thing is, back then, a lot of battlers and a lot of like old school battle rap, underground battle rappers, they used to, battle on beat. But because of the Smack DVD era, whenever when Smack was interviewing a lot of like 50 Cent, Jadakiss back then, he would have at the end of his DVDs. This was something back in New York. He used to sell his DVDs up in New York, and you will see like a lot of these exclusive interviews that he would get with a lot of the industry rappers. What he would do is he would have local rappers around New York City. They'll come together on film in a cipher, and they will battle each other, and they would play that in the back of the DVDs. So as Smack was doing Smack was selling those types of DVDs, they found out a lot of people they'll buy the DVDs just to watch the battle rap. That's where Jin, the Chinese
Yeah.
rapper that
Oh,
was
yeah,
with the
I
Rough
remember
Riders.
that.
That's he was making a lot of his name off of 106 in Park, the Smack
I
DVD
remember
era,
that.
even Grind Time. A lot of these some of these older battle rappers that were coming up in the early 2000s or the late 2000s, they were making their name from that. But as the YouTube era ushered in, then basically, and Smack started to download these battles on YouTube. And when you see that he sees that it's getting views, he created his own battle rap league, which is URL Ultimate Rap League. So and during once that happened, you started seeing battle rappers like Conceited, Goods, Hitman Holla. Um, you started seeing shoot, I keep forgetting this other rapper name, maybe T Rex. Even though T Rex was he was on the other he came from the Smack DVD era. Excuse me. He came from that. He came from that era. But the URL, once the URL got big as a league to the point it's the biggest league in battle rap, that you had newer fans that was introduced to these battle rappers. They start getting acquainted to their style. So that's why, like, as the new era comes in and they experience the new battle rappers and they introduce like, a more of, they put a little bit of different approach to their battle rapping styles. Like they'll perform more, the punchlines might be different. You got,
you said it's
when
more
you're on
like
stage, it's like
word.
spoken words. Your punchline might have something where they do like a body gesture or something like that. They start liking that style a lot more. So Cassidy would sound outdated. Would sound outdated.
Pointing guns in each other's face and shit.
Yeah.
What you talking about when they be pointing imaginary guns in each other's face?
The Key and Peele skit. The Key and Peele skit,
You know
But
blow your head off. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Super hot fire.
You talking about like when niggas are beating their feet?
There you go.
Like when niggas will be beating their feet and be doing all the other extra shit.
But that's
like
the
when
parody,
you be beating
though.
your feet, take a nigga head off, throw that shit up, and then bang, and then
but that's what like YouTubers
throw it up and then
influencers like
with a
Super
baseball
Hot
bat.
Start crumping and shit in the freestyle.
Yeah, that's why Super Hot Fire would parody that type of style because they were developing like the gestures with breath control. The reason why I would talk about battle rap on something like this because it's it becomes more physical because when you're on the stage you have to be in some type of battle rap shape just to be on the stage with the hot lights and all of that.
I feel like
stage presence is good for
nigga just in case it gets too close.
You got to be more animated. That's why certain battle rappers like Shotgun
beat up
Suge
other niggas in the other crew in case you lose, right? I know, right?
My crew is more advanced than yours.
Y'all niggas can rap, but we'll beat y'all ass. What's up?
I have more weaponry than you and your crew.
Yes,
I am more adequate.
I got you, but it's still a type of like you still have to get yourself physically prepared to do something like that. Get yourself, and also get accustomed to like the microphones and the speakers, as how to project your voice. So that's why like it's a thing with a lot of battle rap fans. Like it's not only about the bars, even though the bars are the most important thing about battle rap.
I like how this nigga trying to make battle rap sound like a sport.
It becomes more like a sport.
It becomes more like a sport, but it's still.
What's the big one coming up?
Hey, yo, battle rap ain't nothing but competitive.
My method of adaptation is far more greater than yours can ever be. And I have various
competitive artistry,
various accounts to prove.
So, but that's why I went to that little just to explain like why why they would call Cassidy outdated or maybe even conceited. They would probably call someone like who's that dude from New York that just battled DNA and Goods? Who battled Murder? He battled Murder Mook back in the day. Because that was a big thing with Cassidy and battle rap in the history because Murder Mook was trying to battle Cassidy and for like 20,000 or for free or something for a certain amount. Cassidy said that's not enough money for me to come in to battle rap you until these battle rap leagues come and give me some, put the right money in it, which is what got him back into battle rap. His first battle rap was probably like anywhere between 100 and some thousand or 250,000. Like he got a lot of money to battle rap Disaster and Goods. Like now you got to say, okay, if I'm rapping, if you book me, I have to get this certain amount of money or shares for this battle event. Like you can't.
We ain't talking.
Battle rap can generate that much money.
Oh, that's a very lucrative business, man. If you're nice at it, go ahead and get signed up, brother. Get you some money.
Oh yeah, like Hitman Holler himself said.
Word, I'm about to start cooking niggas.
What's for the side of beer battle raps?
I mean, here's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing.
And it sound like these niggas be doing writtens for real. So like,
of course.
I feel like
all of them are. All of them are. 100% of them are.
I'm about to start cooking these fuck niggas.
Yeah, if you just gotta remember it, that's the only thing about it. You can't choke.
Yeah,
that's the
you
thing.
Think I can't remember.
That's what happened in cannabis.
No, I ain't saying you can't. I'm saying that's the only like factor. It's not about off the dome. It's
off
the dome, as in like, can you remember it off your head? Can you without reading it? That's what they mean when they say off the dome.
I will dog that's what I'm realizing every one of these ugly ass niggas.
I'm sure you could, brother, but it's just you gotta first and foremost, you gotta make a name for yourself.
It's all about promotion.
Yeah, you
Just
gotta make
saying
it. You
dumbass
can't
shit
even
like
get on that
I hopped
platform.
with the heater, stepped out with the skeeter, I fuck
You
your
gotta be a
bitch in the
faggot,
mouth and
bro.
then ski
You gotta be a whole
skeeter.
F
Like, nah,
homie.
nigga, it's nothing.
Here's
Stop
the
playing.
thing. There is like I think there.
You gotta be
Here's
a
the thing. I
homoerotic
think
gangster,
there's a
yo. I can't
league
do it.
It's
in
not gonna be
Orlando right now.
homoerotic. It's gonna be all about fucking they bitches.
No, but you can't do that. You gotta be a homoerotic gang. I'm telling
I
you, that's the
gotta say,
requirements,
nah,
brother.
nigga, I'll fuck your face and your fucking
You
your
gotta be
mouth and
right.
you got. I put
Homoerotic
my dick
and
in your
towards
nostrils and
men.
then skeet out your ears.
But
Like, nah,
gangster though.
nigga,
But
fuck out of
gangster. But
here.
no, but very, very,
Here's
very
the
in
thing.
I
street
don't want to
culture.
do this no more. If I gotta say gay
That's
shit,
what I'm trying. You have to be. You have to. That's
I
the
don't want to
Hey, you
requirements.
say. I
I've
gotta
don't
seen
want
it
to
slurp
do
on
fine
it.
it.
print.
Eat it.
That's why I didn't do it because I'm a
Make sure
poet
you
too,
I
and
have to
I
slurp,
keep
slurp.
repeating
was
gay
about to
Eat
right.
shit.
I
it.
Like
say
I will
no. I'm
violate
good.
you and your
I'm
babies
good.
and shit like that. No,
You
No,
got to do all
I
kinds
Little,
of
little
extra.
Timmy, Tommy.
Yeah,
I don't know about. I'm not gonna jump into
triple
all of
X
that.
these
reading
niggas
rainbow.
sucking dick out here,
You
son. You
have
know
to.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? These niggas
yeah.
on my
I don't.
balls, son.
Hey,
These
I don't
niggas
know
Listen,
about
sucking
all of
my
that,
dick
but
in my balls, and one of these
I
fuck
got
niggas
one
sucking
real
my
serious
toes,
question
cause I'm that motherfucking nigga, and
about
all
all of
y'all bitch
this.
ass niggas my holes. So you know
Ed,
what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
I got a
yep.
real
Every
No,
serious
fuck,
orifice,
question.
every
hell
orifice.
no.
Fuck it.
What's
Every.
up, Alpha?
Hell no. I
Real serious
quit.
question.
No more battle rap.
Yeah.
I quit.
Mark, seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you want to come to my hotel?
Hey, so
You wanna
hey,
get into
look,
my
Cassidy gonna
movie?
always,
You wanna
the
come to
bad
my
guy for that.
hotel?
He gonna always be the bad guy for that. He got his little pervert pirate with the pedophile mask on and shit. I'm cool. I'm cool, man. Nah, I'm good.
Pied
I'm
Piper
good.
mask.
But no,
Yeah,
but
I'm
like
good on that.
I didn't
Fuck
want to.
that
I didn't want to
motherfucker,
spend too
man.
much on the history of battle rap, but just to give like context to why this is such a thing in the
I'm just
battle rap
mad you
world,
brought battle
and
rap
some of the
into a
history
sports
between
show.
Easy to Block and Cassidy, is
I'm
because
just
like
mad you brought
that was
battle rap and R. Kelly's Pied Piper mask into a sports show.
I'm sorry, like
Marcus,
Cassidy is a big
It's called
Marcus,
profile,
battle
why are we
rap.
and
So
when
talking
he's
about
fighting.
you're
battle
involved,
rap
He's
in
like
a
fighting.
all
He's
of that
fighting
sports
shit
words.
show?
He's just
involved in the
fighting
history.
words. He's
But
fighting words,
Marcus,
literally.
Marcus,
but here's the thing. Hold
you
on, I
could
want to
bring
get to the actual.
anything
Let me
to
get to
the
the actual
table
event,
other than rap
huh?
to a sports show. Why are you bringing battle rappers to a sports show?
Nah,
You
this
said
it's legitimate. He's fighting words, literally. He's
it's
fighting
almost
words.
like sports. No, nigga, it is competitive artistry. That
Excuse.
is competitive artistry.
Hey,
Bitch, I'll
hey,
punch you.
And they
listen.
sweating and they raising
Okay,
their
but guess what? It can be
their
Them
like
blood
the
niggas,
pressure.
yo,
reason
first
They're
of
why
burning
I'm
all,
saying
you
easy
calories.
out
is
here
sport
sweating
is
because
how
of a
Got
battle
competitive
fans.
rap,
battle rap
nigga. You
is.
taking life too
And
seriously.
you
I'm gonna
and
punch
you
you in the
and so
Oh,
fucking throat.
listen, it can
take
get
that.
it
They
can
take
get
it very
physical.
I'm
That's
gonna
the
serious.
punch
thing.
your bitch ass in the throat if you out here sweating off these battle raps.
They take it
Fuck
as
nigga,
serious as Boy
fuck
Scouts,
nigga,
brother.
you better be winning 100,000.
They Eagle Scouts
Dude,
and
This
Girl
fuck
Scout
nigga
cookies
sweating
all in
off of
one. That's
battle
how
raps
serious they
better
take
be
that shit.
winning 100,000, dog.
They take it
What the
more
fuck?
seriously than a mother living vicariously through their daughter. That's how
You got to
serious.
at
You know what I'm
least
saying?
bank 50,000 off of sweat on a battle rap, bro.
no,
Cause that's disgusting.
They getting
that's
paid
That's
not
too, though. They
that's
getting
not
disgusting,
how
paid.
it
bro.
They
goes,
making livings
Ed.
off
That's
that
That's not
shit.
fucking
how
disgusting.
that's
You're
not how
not
you
supposed to be
build something,
sweating
Ed.
off a battle rap, bro. You an
They
extra
need
They
towels. A
faggot,
used
lot
to
of them
yo.
do
need
this for
towels for their
free.
foreheads. A
I
lot
mean,
of them
listen,
do.
they
I've
used to
seen it.
do stuff like they
I'm
in
not
Smack
about
DVD
to
era. They
sweat
were
off
doing
no
all this
battle
stuff.
rap for free, Mark.
No,
They
I'm
take
saying it's the process. You
they
gotta
take
trust the
water
process,
breaks.
Ed.
They
You
take
gotta
water
trust the
breaks
What's
probably.
process.
up, Philly?
No, you don't.
Welcome to
Oh
the
no,
Philly
but you're
Kitchen.
like basically what I'm saying is like
What's the process?
whenever they started doing any type of sport, anything competitive, it didn't always have money in it.
They got to
But
stretch. They got to stretch beforehand.
you got like before like remember one thing I love about talking about any sports history is that you always have that remember in the NBA they used to say plumbers, were, playing in the NBA league. There's the same thing with the NFL. I mean, until the greatest game that was ever created, televised, like the Giants versus the Colts, that put the NFL on the map. So it's the same thing
Between the
with battle
Giants
rap or
versus the
anything else
Colts.
that's competitive. You're not gonna make a lot of money. Like you got to
What the
start
fuck?
getting paid
Hold on.
somehow.
Why you say the Giants versus the Colts was the greatest, whatever the fuck
That's
you did?
literally if you Google that or do any research, that's what they call the greatest game that was ever played. That was how it was advertised, because that was the first televised NFL. That championship game was like the first national
Man,
televised
shut the
game
fuck up.
at that time.
The greatest game ever played. And it sounded like the Colts won because y'all niggas
Yeah, they
ain't had no
did. They won.
rings.
They won. Yeah, it was and also Johnny Unitas was selling that game. Like when you have
So Baltimore beat New York. Okay, 10-4. Let's go, Baltimore.
wasn't the Ravens, but at the time,
But it was a Baltimore championship.
It was not. Hey, the Ravens was in a round. You guys wasn't even like y'all wasn't even a thought.
It was a Baltimore
at the time. So the thing is,
you
in the face of a New York team.
Damn, they beat
number
you
one.
You don't need the New York market.
Number two.
Anyway,
number
let's
two,
get back to this battle.
For
Like
all
I
that
said,
shit that
you
these
need
niggas be talking about.
Like a Cassidy
the Ravens championships was the Browns championships. Nah, nigga, Peyton Manning played for Baltimore.
To basically sell a fight, like someone that has a background with the music, like the hotel and I'm a hustler. That's the stuff that will bring eyeballs and interest to the league, so people can get paid. So that's why we have to mention. I'm sorry, Angel, I had to mention it. I'm sorry, Ed. Baltimore is not that relevant in sports. So
more relevant than the Giants.
No, they would never be.
What the fuck is you talking about?
Giants.
We beat the Giants for our first Super Bowl as the Baltimore Ravens. We beat the Giants as our first Super Bowl as the fucking Colts.
As relevant.
I think this is a great. I think this is a great stopping point, boys.
You know what I'm saying? We beat the fucking 49ers in a blackout for a Super Bowl.
That's why you got
what talk about.
Because that's where the money is. And also that's where a lot of championships
and our quarterback doesn't have a concussion.
Sorry, we haven't been winning lately, but guess what? You know, if you want to give Baltimore some ratings, put them against New York, and
America's
definitely help put that money in your pocket. Same thing, like if you battle Cassidy, we'll put money in your pocket. That's why y'all ain't even healthy.
Fuck is you talking about?
That's
why you had to come to a sports show with
for another great show.
Rap.
Doing my best, brother.
All right,
but another great show.
Ed, we're not talking about your irrelevant city. We're talking about a relevant topic right here, which is the battle rap. With Cassidy's more relevant right now. So Lamar Jackson right now, he's not performing well. I guess he's injured. But, we'll talk about him later whenever he starts winning anything.
Hey yo, he's
I do love Lamar Jackson. It just Ed get on my nerve. Sorry, Lamar Jackson. I didn't mean to dish you like that. I do love Lamar Jackson. I just can't stand my brother.
Damn Power Rangers.
What about the
Thanks for everyone for joining us. Sports of the Side of Beer. Holla at us.
Hey. Salud.